How did they cut grass in the 1800s? In the 1800s, cutting grass was a labor-intensive process that relied primarily on manual tools and animal power. Here are some of the common methods and tools used to cut grass during that time. The scythe was one of the most common tools used for cutting grass in the 1800s. It consisted of a long, curved blade attached to a wooden handle. The user would swing the scythe back and forth to cut grass or grain crops in a sweeping motion. Sickles. Sickles were smaller, handheld tools with a curved blade, similar to a miniature scythe. They were commonly used for more precise cutting, such as trimming grass around the edges of fields or for harvesting small patches of grass. Hay knives. Hay knives were long knives with serrated edges, designed specifically for cutting and gathering dried grasses or hay for animal feed. They were used to slice through thick grass and then gather it into bundles. Animal-powered equipment. In some areas, especially on larger farms, animal-powered equipment like horse-drawn mowers and reapers became more prevalent during the later part of the 1800s. These machines were pulled by horses and used rotating blades or sickles to cut and gather grass or grain. Handheld shears. For smaller areas or gardens, handheld grass shears were used to trim grass manually. These shears had two blades that would cut the grass when squeezed together. Manual labor. In many cases, cutting grass was done entirely by hand labor. Laborers, often farm workers or household servants, would use scythes, sickles, or other handheld tools to cut grass in fields, gardens, and lawns. The methods used for cutting grass in the 1800s were labor-intensive and time-consuming compared to the mechanized equipment we have today. The invention of more efficient and powerful machinery in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, such as the mechanical lawn mower, revolutionized grass cutting and made it much easier and faster.